What's up, guys? In today's video, we're gonna do another unboxing from Neil. So this one, I know it has Amouage Enclave. He did not want me to make this video until I received this package, and I did receive the package. I'm gonna go ahead and I pre-opened this just because Neil likes to waterproof his boxes with tape. So I went ahead and cut it beforehand before you guys see me really struggle trying to grab a what's it called? We'll try to open this thing. Now, it wouldn't be Neil if he didn't send me more than one sample. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we got Enclave. So we got looks like a 10 ml decant. I'm not too sure. 10 ml decant of Enclave. This man sent me a decant of Bracken, man, which is insane. What is this? Amouage. Okay, so it looks like I got Enclave and Bracken. Fida. I feel like he texted me what Fida was. Hold on. All I gotta say is this box smells nice. Just want to see what this Fida stuff is. So Fida. Oh, by Kajal. By Kajal Perfumes. Okay. So I'll leave these to the end, just because in this video I kind of want to talk about. Well, I was going to make a video about Enclave, but he also sent Bracken, so we're going to talk about Enclave and Bracken, man, as well as afterwards a little bit more about Amouage Epic, man. This was the scent of the day today. This is my first time wearing this scent, and it's nice. That's all I gotta say. So we'll go ahead and start with Enclave. Okay, this makes sense now. This is insane. I had the dogs out today. I just got home from work. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one on skin. I believe this is mint and cinnamon. That's good. And alright, Bracken, man. We're gonna go ahead and spray that just on the other hand. So basically, as you guys know, one of my next videos is gonna be testing out Amouage versus Creed. So he did wanna I guess just send me the Amouages he has, just so I could go ahead and feature them in the video. Thanks again, Neil, for sending these over, especially Bracken, man. Bracken, man, he did not have to. If you guys don't know, Bracken, man, is discontinued, and it's pretty expensive to get. He got his hands on it. Why he would send me a 10 ml decant, I do not know. Ooh. I did have the clone of Bracken, man. A clone similar. Ooh. But this is way better. That's way better. You can tell it has more depth to it. Definitely has more personality. Then, well, I forgot what the clone was. I don't remember what the clone was, but brackish. They weren't playing earlier. Like, they were playing outside. Just came back in. Ooh. Bracken is nice. Is it $400 worth though? It might be. It does have the powderiness. So it has that powderiness. I believe. I remember the clone having that powderiness too, but this, I wonder what this dries down to. And I'm pretty sure this probably, like, if you spray it a few times, I might have to wear this tomorrow. I wasn't planning on wearing that tomorrow, but ooh, you know what? I'm actually going to Florida this weekend. This might be what I wear. I'm going to my parents' 25th year anniversary for their, of being married. I'm actually going to be photographing their, you know, the thing. So that's when I'm going back to Florida. But this is nice. This might have to be the scent I wear. And then after that, I probably won't touch it just because I wouldn't want to waste it. But Enclave. Okay, so it's not as cinnamony as I was expecting it to be. Damn, shout out to that big ass box. It's a bag of 10 boxes back there just because we're starting to move, but it's not as cinnamony as I expected. There was live with Justin Copeland and TLTG that for some reason, the only thing I remember about this fragrance Enclave is that it smells like a 16-year-old that smokes cigarettes and then chewed gum afterwards. So I could see what they mean, as in like, well, I can't really see. I can't see the smoking part of it, but I could see the opening is very spearmint-like. I'm not sure if it's a mint note or a spearmint note that this fragrance has, but it does smell kind of like, you know, like a, I don't even know what that gum is, the green one. It's the spearmint. It might be spearmint. The spearmint gum. That's only in the opening initial blast. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that again just because. But honestly, these are pretty nice. Like, the smoking ashtray thing, I don't see that on this one. Let me see, what do I get on this? I don't get cinnamon, which is a good thing. I'm not really a big fan of cinnamon. Mostly the mint. Mint. I'm not sure what else is in here. But when it dried down a little bit earlier, after that blast, it did smell a little bit different. But this one's really good. Enclave is really good. Bracken, man, is really, really good. I don't even know where I would rank these, honestly. That's insane. That's insane how good that is. I was holding off, not gonna lie. I think I told Neil. Enclave has been one that I keep on putting on and taking off of my my cart. I just didn't know if I really wanted it or just my list of what I actually want to get. But now I might have to get a bottle. Thank you, Neil, again for the decants. These are expensive decants. That's nice. So, out of the two, these are both really good. But Enclave, how did they discontinue Enclave? I don't know how they discontinued it. That's something they should bring back. It's way better than Beach Hut. I can tell you that. No shame in that. And I do really enjoy Beach Hut. This might be up there with the Amouage. Is Bracken? I mean, well, not Bracken. Is Enclave better than Beach Hut? I would say it's easier to wear than Beach Hut. Mostly in the opening though. It's one of the easier ones to wear that I've tried so far. These two are actually pretty easy to wear from what I have for Amouage. I wouldn't say as easy as Reflection Man. Definitely easier than probably everything else I have there. That's nice too. These are two really good ones. Honestly, I did not expect to like Enclave that much. Might have to get a full bottle. I just have to go ahead and add it on. Go ahead and put it in the car again. And this time I think it'll probably stay in the car. But that's all I'll say for right now on these fragrances. Let me think. I might be recording today my top 10 Amouage or top whatever I have Amouage. But I just want to talk a little bit more about Epic Man. Epic Man had that same type of thing that happened to me when I was wearing Lyric Man. That it's just like I don't know who smells that good, and it's me. Next thing, it did not last that long. Well, I mean 8 hours, but for an Amouage you expect it to last longer. It lasted about 8 to 9 hours. But I said the same thing about Jubilation 25. Then it was on my shelf for like a week or two, and then it's just, now that fragrance chokes me out. So not gonna go ahead and say that with Epic Man, just because I know if I let it sit for a week or two, it's gonna definitely choke me out. Bracken, man's great. Alright, so then Neil wanted me to talk about one of these two. There's Vita and this Cajal. One of them is a rose fragrance that he wanted me to speak about, just because apparently it smells similar, or he wants to know if it smells similar to Lyric Man. This is also my first time smelling anything from Cajal. So let me know you guys know what I think. I'm pretty sure it's the Vita that he thinks, or that he wants to know if it smells like, or compare it to Lyric Man. Honestly, I never thought about the plumber's tape for decants. This is actually the first time I get decants or something, besides the samples that he sent me before. So yeah, I guess, I mean, these are bonus. It's already a 12-minute video, so I'll try to make this quick. I don't know what I just smelled. Hold on. Vita. Is this the one that? Sweet vanilla, amber, tobacco, leather, animalic clary. Okay. So no, Vita is not the one that might smell like, it smelled like Play-Doh. It smells like Play-Doh. Hold on. Whew. Get that nose blind now. Lamar might be a rose fragrance, so I believe it might be that one. It smells like a rose. Fruity, sweet, fresh, musky, woody, powdery, amber, tropical, vanilla. Okay, so, alright, so for Lamar, it does not smell anything close to Lyric Man. So on my skin, so let me check what note that was. It has a tropical accord, but on my skin it kind of comes off as like, not body odor. Maybe it's a mango or something. No mango on there, but it smells like a mango. It's like a rose and a mango. So the top notes are pineapple, red berries, apple, cardamom, coriander. Middle notes, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, magnolia, jasmine. Base notes, musk, vanilla, amber, cashmere, cedar, and moss. It smells, it could be the berries, the red berries, but it kind of smells like a mango to me. Like a mango and rose. Whereas Lyric Man is kind of like a, think about the vibe of Silver Mountain Water with rose. So definitely two very different fragrances. Now this Play-Doh smelling thing, it's weird, but it's nice. It kind of smells earthy. Definitely, I feel like it's the leather. I gotta look at the notes of this one too, just because, like I said, it's my first time looking at these or smelling these Kajal. So top notes are fruits, anise, flowers, bergamot, tobacco, leather, tonka bean, vanilla, amber, and musk. Realistically, I don't get much tobacco. I get more of the leather, but the leather in like an ombre leather, probably the fruity notes with the leather mixing kind of makes it like an ombre leather type of smell, but a little bit dirtier. So it kind of smells like a dirty ombre leather, but kind of like Play-Doh. Like, just think about the smell of Play-Doh, but it smells like a dirty ombre leather. Let me see what people compare this to. I'm just curious to see if people think about the same thing. Not at all. I might just not be the smartest, but that's just what it kind of smells like to me. But I'm also like, this is my fourth fragrance in. We got Enclave Bracken Man, which I don't really smell it right now. But if my girl was to walk in, she'd probably be like, what the fuck? But you know, I'm over here, I'm doing it for science. Bracken Man, the dried down starch reminding me of the clone again. So the clone does it does get there. Like, I would say it gets like 80 to 85%, but maybe 90% from what I remember. But with Bracken Man, there's actually so many layers from what I remember. The clone being like, it wasn't as deep, or as, it didn't change as much. It kind of was like linear. What you sprayed is what you got. Enclave is nice. Enclave is nice. The only, if I don't pull the trigger on Bracken Man, this is gonna be, I definitely want to compare this Bracken Man to Krieg's Bois de Portugal. Obviously, same type of scent family, but I want to do a one-on-one to see which one's better. So that might be a different video, or that might just be on the Creed versus Amouage video. I might just be able to make the Creed and Amouage video a whole series instead of just a one-on-one. What am I thinking? That's content. But I don't know. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.